Why apply hydrogen peroxide to your heels? When and how to do it properly, and why is hydrogen peroxide superior to many skin products? Today we will talk about the useful properties of hydrogen peroxide and give some useful recipes for its use. Universal remedy. The chemical compound hydrogen peroxide is a powerful antiseptic due to the fact that it kills most bacteria, as well as suppresses protein synthesis and destroys the cell membrane. Also, hydrogen peroxide has a weak enriching and alkalizing effect, due to which it is also used as a stain remover and cleaner. Applications in cosmetology. The ability to dissolve various impurities allows hydrogen peroxide, removing accumulated dirt and keratinized skin. The same effect on the heels. In the first case, it has to be steamed and cut for a long time, which is fraught with the risk of damaging healthy skin. The use of hydrogen peroxide in this case is absolutely safe and solves both problems in a short time, softens and removes keratinized skin. 3. An important ability of this product is to heal cracks on the heels, as hydrogen peroxide kills pathogenic bacteria inside the cracks and protects them from inflammation and blistering. 4th, a property of hydrogen peroxide useful for the skin is to oxygenate the tissue. When this product comes into contact with skin cells, a chemical reaction occurs, releasing hydrogen, oxygen and a small amount of water. This ensures that much of the oxygen is absorbed into the skin and penetrates into the subcutaneous tissues. This strengthens the structure of the skin cells and accelerates their regeneration and rejuvenation process. Together they make the skin more resistant to mechanical and chemical influences. Why is this especially important for the heels? Because the feet have the maximum mechanical load, especially if a person is overweight. How do I use peroxide on my heels? Friends, subscribe to the channel, it will help its development and creation of new useful videos. And each of your comments helps to find healthy recipes. How to use peroxide for heels? The easiest way to use this remedy. Before the procedure, wash your feet with soap and rub your heels with a soft brush. Then take 1.5 liters of warm water and stir in it a small bottle of hydrogen peroxide. The volume of such a bottle is 40 milliliters. Soak your heels in such a bath for 7 minutes and look at their color. If the heels are white, you can proceed to cleaning. You can begin to cleanse. Keep the heels in the bath for another 5 minutes. Then proceed to clean them from the calloused skin with a pumice stone, a roller saw, a special brush or any other tool that you use for this purpose. After cleaning, apply a softening cream on the heels. Carry out such a procedure twice a week. It is important to use a fresh solution of hydrogen peroxide, because after opening the bottle, the second recipe for a bath. Micronutrients in the salt additionally revitalize the skin, remove itching and allergic manifestations on its surface. 2 liters of water and 50 grams of sea salt and 40 milliliters of 3% hydrogen peroxide. Immerse your feet in a bath for 7 minutes, then treat them with a pumice stone and lubricate with cream. If there are cracks on the heels, to heal them after taking a bath, it is useful to treat the heels with a mixture of apple cider vinegar and glycerin in equal proportions. For both recipes it is important not to, and also not to do baths more than twice a week, because in these cases, the peroxide can severely dry out the skin. Peroxide can be very drying to the skin. Often, in addition to the actual keratinized skin on the heels, form corns to remove them. The described scheme of baths with peroxide need to be supplemented by the use of aspirin. After steaming cleansing the heels, apply a tablet of aspirin to corns and fasten it with a plaster on top, put on a sock and go to bed. Keep such an application overnight. In the morning, treat corns with a pumice stone. An alternative variant is an application with a cotton pad soaked in hydrogen peroxide and water in a 1:5 proportion. The pad is fixed with a plaster for 2 hours, then a slice of lemon is put on the corns for another 2 hours, and only after that the skin is cleaned with a pumice stone and treated with an emollient cream. Do you use hydrogen peroxide for heel care? Tell us about the results of these procedures. Tell us what you think about it below the video. And to make sure you don't miss any more informative videos about health and longevity, subscribe to our channel. When you click on the bell, don't forget to check that you want to receive all notifications. Have a great health and longevity.